Hello, friends. Welcome back to part 2 of Wit and Wisdom. We are on Module 2, Day 18. You just talked with learned with Miss Spears about language that Miss Spears, that she read in the story, some parts of the story, Seahorse, the shyest fish in the sea, that helps describe the seahorse. And then you drew a picture and you inserted that in a slide. Now, yesterday you recorded a Flipgrid to practice your informative paragraph for focusing question task 3. You were to make sure that you had a topic statement, you were to have 2 details and a conclusion. Now, I want to take a look at some of the other expectations for your writing today. We would also like to see complete sentences that begin with a capital letter and end with a punctuation mark. Make sure to use your best spelling. And also we would like to see an illustration of the seahorse's feature that you chose to write about, whether it was their eyes or its tail. Now, you have some writing paper in your curriculum bag that we sent out at the beginning of the last quarter. So you can use this paper here to do your writing on, and then you can get a blank piece of paper to do your illustration on. Just like in other focusing question tasks, I have included your topic or your write your sandwich. I'm drawing a blank of what it's called. It has your story sandwich, I guess. Sorry about that. Brain fart. Okay. Seahorses have unique blank. That is your topic statement. You will use that sentence frame if you would like to for your topic statement. Then we have 2 details. That's like the meat of the sandwich, right? The meat of the story. And then we have a conclusion, which is there's a sentence frame for you to use here. The seahorse's blank is or are very useful. Okay, so when you're done, make sure you take a good, clear picture and insert it on this slide here. We would like to see a picture of your writing and a picture of your drawing. Please make sure that it's clear. If you can't read it, we can't read it. Okay, so make sure it's nice and clear, and if you need to get an adult to help you, that's okay. Go grab an adult. So if you need to practice it orally or out loud one more time, that's great. Go ahead and do that and then get to writing, and we cannot wait to see all of your hard work.
Okay, we're going to look over the assessment you see on your screen together. We'll go through the steps for how to do the task, and after this video, you'll know what to write. Your classroom teacher will tell you how to show your work and how to turn it into them. You have been working on collecting evidence for this focusing question task. Now let's read the prompt. Write an informative paragraph to answer the focusing question. How do seahorses use their unique features? Be sure to include all of the following in your response. A topic statement that names a feature of a seahorse, 2 or more details that explain how that feature is used, a conclusion, complete sentences that begin with a capital letter and end with a punctuation mark, your best spelling, and an illustration of the seahorse's feature. Remember, here are the 3 parts of an informative paragraph. Point to them as I read them aloud. Topic statement, information, which are your facts and details, and conclusion. Now, let's review the sentence frames. Point to the sentence frame you can use for your topic statement. Seahorses have unique. Do you remember what the middle lines are for? What are the middle lines for? That's right, the details. We'll talk more about those shortly. And what about the last sentence? What's that? That's right. This is the sentence frame you can use for your conclusion sentence. Next, we'll review the details on the evidence organizer. Here's the evidence organizer we've been working on. Remember, you'll be choosing one feature or body part to write about. So it's either going to be the tail or the eyes. And then you'll be selecting a few details to add information to the middle of your informative paragraph. During day 17 of the video instruction, you circled or wrote down in your journal some interesting details from this chart. So I want you to check your journal for your notes or find handout 18A. Okay, now you know what to write, and I wish I could see all the great things you'll be writing about seahorses' unique features. Your classroom teacher will tell you where to complete your work. Remember, you can go back in this video if you need to see the slide with the evidence to use for your sentences about the details. All right, awesome first graders. Nice job listening closely to the author's descriptions and working on your informative paragraphs about seahorses' unique features. Next time, we'll continue working with the text, Seahorse, the shyest fish in the sea. Until then, be kind and do something great because you are capable of greatness.